Here's one for you, and it's on April 2nd. So evidently they wanted to do it on April 2nd because they wanted you to know that it's not a joke. McDonald's reportedly temporarily shuts its U.S. offices and prepares layoff notices. Sunday, April 2nd, in the evening, burger chain McDonald's is temporarily closing its U.S. offices this week as it prepares to inform corporate employees about its layoffs as part of a broader company restructuring. The Wall Street Journal reported on Sunday. In an internal email last week to the U.S. employees and some international staff, McDonald's asked them to work from home from Monday through Wednesday so it can deliver staffing decisions virtually. The report said, it is unclear how many employees will be laid off. During the week of April 3rd, we will communicate key decisions related to roles and staffing levels across the organization. The Chicago-based company said the message viewed by the Journal. McDonald's also asked employees to cancel all in-person meetings with vendors and other outside parties in its headquarters, the report added. McDonald's did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment. The fast food chain said in January that it would review corporate staffing levels as part of an updated business strategy, which could lead to layoffs in some areas and expansion in others. McDonald's is expected to begin announcing key decisions by Monday. I probably have to go back and read the Wall Street Journal article, since I do have a subscription to the Wall Street Journal that I've had since 94? Jesus Christ, almost 30 years. I've had a subscription to the Wall Street Journal. Anyway, this is just a portend of things to come. If McDonald's is going to lay off people in its corporate office, that also means it's probably going to close down stores. Also could mean that some of the staffing is going to be automated. And if McDonald's is doing this, and this is not a high-tech company, or what we like to think of not being a high-tech company. So this recession caused by the Fed and others, it's coming, or should say the stagflation, is going to reduce jobs. And these are corporate jobs. Starting with corporate jobs first. They're not starting with the low-lying burger helpers, because I was in McDonald's a couple days ago, and there was a help wanted sign inside. So the line workers so far, they haven't started to replace them, but I know that's coming. But the thing is, these are good corporate jobs. These are the over $50,000 a year jobs. And I always thought AI was actually going to replace them first. And so far, it looks like it's going to. And this is a major shock because I've never heard of McDonald's laying off before. That's really quite unusual. McDonald's is normally one of those companies where if you're there for a long time, because you might have to grind. You might not get as much money out of them as you possibly could with other places. But the thing, as far as job security, McDonald's, to my knowledge, has been pretty secure. So if they're talking about layoffs, that means your economy could have some shake, rattle, and roll coming. But this is going to be short, and the thing is, heads up. I'm probably going to go to the Wall Street Journal and actually get a deeper understanding of this, because Wall Street Journal will give more detail, and probably Wall Street Journal will go out and actually give better analysis. But this was kind of shocking when I first read this. Shout out to Adrian for actually sending this to me. This is going to mean something. So pay attention. Because if McDonald's is doing this, that means all the other fast food joints are going to be doing this. And then those are the people who are going to get laid off and put out. And there's going to be a reduction in how many of these places there are. Walmart has already gone through it. These big box chains are already going through it. They've been going through it for a while. So it's going to get tight for a minute. Although if McDonald's does start closing down joints, that means there's opportunities for people to actually cook food. More like you see in the foreign countries, where the locals actually cook more food. We call it street food, but they actually cook more food. So we'll have to see. We live in interesting times, right? Anyhow, With that, folks, I'm going to bounce off here. This is a short one, but heads up and buckle up. All right? Peace out.